definition. Okay. A matrix is a rectangular array of the numbers, symbol, and expression arranged in a row and columns. Okay. Basically, when you learn about the matrix is basically a representation of data, right? It can be any numbers and right, and row and column format. Understand with the first what is the matrix and how this look like, and look at that. Okay. That's we have a matrix A, and its component is a A11, A12, and is a A1n. Okay. Similarly, we have A12, A22, and A2n. Okay, and A31, A32, and AMN. Okay, so that is a we have a matrix. Okay, in the simple term, when you understand about the matrix, so matrix is useful for a data representation, right? Before that, understand one more thing. Has a that's a A INJ. What is the INJ? That's first understand one thing. So it has the INJ. This is basically a concept. Has the INJ. Basically where I is is denoted by row and J denoted by column. Right, that is simple term. व्यक्ति जो j it mean how many rows are have, and how many columns that is represent as img. Okay. So now in matrix we understand one more concept, that is a data representation. Okay. Representation, we are going with a data representation. In a data representation, simple term is we have data set. Okay. We have a data set. In this data set, we have considered let's math score, okay, physics score, let's bio score, okay. Let's we have a score. In this score, math score is 55, 65, and 70. Similarly, physics score are 65, 60, and 45, and biology score is 75, 55, and 80. That's we have a score. Okay. So you will see, and that's we have data set, and this this is in the form of, basically this is in the form of matrix, looking like a matrix form. That is a matrix that represents the data set. So we have a okay. Let's we have a similar example. Okay, that is a data representation. Similarly, we are going to one more example. That is the image in computer, right? When you learn about the image reprocessing in neural network and computer vision. So in that particular case, you will see a data look like that is a uh, image in computer. Image in computer. So in image in computer, basically this is an array. That's a image color size basically, right? That's the image color size. So is the metric look like that. Okay, that's the image. Sorry for wrong lines. That's a not proper mean way. But look at that one, 128, 255. Similarly, we have a 255, 128, uh, 0, right? Similarly, 128, 255, and 120. It's a pixel, right? When you learn about the pixel, so how the colors are look like, something like that. Okay, that's the image processing. When you learn about the image processing, in that particular, you understand what is the value and what is this number. But don't worry about that. We understand so after some what is that number. But in that particular place, the zero. is a black. If the value are 0, it's in the total black. And when the sorry, when the 255 is mean pure white. Okay, pure white. And similarly, in imagine computer, you will see that is a that also in a format of a matrix, right? That also look like a matrix. 0, 255, 128, 128, 128, 255, similarly 255, 0, 128. That's a look like a matrix, right? So that is a matrix format. One more thing is you will understand in the matrix. Basically, matrix use when you learn the. Okay, I hope you understand the two data sets. And one more thing, really understanding to checking the accuracy as well, right? For checking the accuracy, we use the confusion matrix. Confusion Confusion matrix. Basically, this confusion matrix is used, when a classification problem, solve that. So you need for checking the accuracy, right? For checking the accuracy, that is use a confusion matrix. But confusion matrix, how does it look like? So this we have a matrix. Okay, this we have a matrix. This is basically 2 by 2 matrix. Okay, for now you will create the more as well. But now 2 by 2 matrix, in that we have predicted 128, uh, 7, 10, and let's 288 point something like that. Okay, so that is a represent the accuracy. Basically, accuracy formula. Okay, before that, understand that is a true positive. Understand the point value of okay. Uh, that's the 188 is a true positive. Okay. 7 is a false negative. Similarly, 10 auto that similarly 10 is represent the false positive, and 288 is a true negative. That's the point. And the formula for accuracy is nothing but true positive plus true negative divided by true positive plus true negative plus false positive plus false negative. That is the formula for accuracy. So in that particular case, you use the that's a matrix. Okay. So I hope you understand what is the matrix and what useful, data science and artificial intelligence basically. And I hope you understand that concept. And we will meet in a next video with the matrix operation.